welcomes you. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of season.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. He manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments you just go back in that backyard as a kid and you close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little. You're living in it right now.
Yeah, he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got
I wonder if Josh can hear me now. Josh?
Here's another carry for Barkley. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's complete to Goddard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Completed left side to Smith. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. 1st down, a run with Barkley. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They send a man in motion. Play action. Hurts has it. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
On the return, here's Nico Remigio. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each rung of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
He takes it himself. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing, because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Mahomes to throw for it. Man, and Kelsey has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He finds Kelsey running the slant. And that will not be enough for a first down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Bigsby with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you've got to imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a grab and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They go play fake with Hurts. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Hurts on first down. Buying some time right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there.
It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, don't expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defense.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick.
Chiefs 14, Eagles 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
On first down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Buying some time left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chiefs get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to have this up near the 40.
What a great idea, Shane. I love that.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Shoots away from one. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 23 yards. down, Philadelphia.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On the move, hit it right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. We're going to run with Barkley. Makes the tackle. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 on the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Smith on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
Eagles 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And they had a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch who really makes the magic happen.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. And that's a 2nd extra point that's off the mark, Brock. I start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears, because without those 2 misses, we'd have a tie ball game. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. They're up by just 2, so you have to think they just want to get to the locker room. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down. In the red zone on first. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage...
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Butker to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now.
Eagles 26. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Shipley now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that is 2 quarters in the... I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this 3rd quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
In the red zone now. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs grow the lead coming out at halftime. Butker to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Chiefs take a 16-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith returning to the field. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. A play fake now hurts to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but it'll stay with them after the interception.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now here he goes on the boot. Flushed down in the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch the lead to 23. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And tough running as the elements continue offering up the challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. He finds space for a few yards that time. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
It's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough quick.
No place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And again, he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the pistol, Hurts. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. Through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Eagles football. We'll see if they can erase that deficit to win it all. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. They can attack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line. Keeping it on the ground. Oh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think you just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's got it right side. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Who else? Kelsey's got another. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. To the air, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is cuffed. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He rolls to his right. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Mahomes to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. He dodged the tackle. By man, he's in the clear. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. Here he goes again. To the 10. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. A little heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And They will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game.
Eagles 32. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. Give up the gun to Bigsby. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No.
Now Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
Great.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got Smith again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Great. Go Silver,
From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Hey, 73.
It's Hurts once again. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Short pass brought in. It's always down the right side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So they'll decline this and take the results. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's Kelsey running the slant. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too, but he had a chance.